action, cause I got something to prove. I gotta take what I hate and finally make a move. I think of you and all the shit you don't do. Well, I'ma make hella sure that I don't become you. I have no regrets, yeah, I'll tie up my chest. I'll never forget what it's like to be in debt. Been stabbed in the back bed, I'll show you what happens. Pass me the mic and I'll show you with action. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you could never own. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you could never own. So fight and die for the things you know you love. Do what you think is right and see life do what you want. So fight and die for the things you know you love. Do what you think is right and see life do what you want. So give me all the scars, I'm a human being. Cover them with tattoos so you can't see. Knew it from the start, you had problems with me and the things I could be, I just wish I had seen. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you could never own. I feel this pain, you already know. Turn that to gains, let my money show. I've got these things that I can't let go. Watch me turn this life into something that you could never own. So fight and die for the things you know you love. Do what you think is right and see life do what you want. So fight and die for the things you know you love. Do what you think is right and see life do what you want.
Welcome back, ESGN Nation, and welcome to another episode number 6 of the Seattle Mariners March to October here on the channel, as we're back here for some more action. And today we're going to see this young man once again. This is Prelander Berroa. As you see his latest AA stats, we just seen him in the last episode. He did get his first loss of the season. 4-1 for the season, 6 quality starts, and there you see we get another chance to help him out with getting a player boost here. And today he's taking on one of our rivals here in the AL West, and that will be the Texas Rangers. So we'll see how many innings he plays here today. Last episode we've seen him for the first time, and he played 8 innings, gave up 3 runs. Had one, of course the team were able to get back at least a run for him, but he had a pretty good showing, I thought, and apparently so much that the people here that write the checks here for the Mariners believe he is good enough to come up to to the majors and skip AAA. So of course we can always bring him back down if his season does happen to worsen. But we'll see. I'm assuming they'll probably give him a couple starts here, see what he can do as he gets Bubba Thompson out. And there you see, gets his first major league strikeout there. Congratulations there to that young man, as he gets his first strikeout here in the majors. As we are, of course, trying to help him out, and of course, helps ourselves out. So we're just a couple games back in the division. And I guess we're going to try to get some new blood in here, try to get some younger blood in here, 22 years of age. This righty making a play down the first base line. Great job. And gets out number 2. Now, from that first game there, I really felt like from the get-go, I really like, oh, wow, this kid is he is easy to work with. His command a little off. But for the most part here, he has a good repertoire of pitches. and just needs some help. He just needs to get a little seasoned here, get help in the area of his control, and I think he will have a good pitcher here for the future. So I don't think we'll see him too much here. We'll see him probably have a couple of starts here and there for the majors, and then probably at some point here he'll probably get called back down. Maybe he'll get called down to AAA if really things get really too bad. But yeah, it looks like they see something in him. At first I was kind of thinking, I was like, wow, maybe I shouldn't do this, but then again I was like, you know what? Let's just see what this kid can do. I mean, what's the worst can we do? Just send him back down. But we can send him back to AA, and then let him build his confidence up, and then eventually then after that, maybe a month or two, he's killing it down there like he was the start of the season. Then bring him up to AAA, and then just go from there and see how well he does dominating AAA. But as you see here, oh, this one's hot. We've seen this before. There in that last episode, there he out as a ball float out to left field. This one actually stays in the ballpark, and we get out of here. So quick inning there for us as we'll try to see. We got one run so far here helping him out. Let's see if we can get any more. Get to the top of the third, and now we'll see Garver up to bat here. 208 for him as Berroa doing a great job here. You see, you got a nice little defense there set up for him, and of course we wanted him to get that this righty to hit over near the third base line here. As this one, oh yeah, the rookie gave up a home run here, so he gives up his first MLB home run, and that's going to be to Mitch Garver. Yeah, his third of the season, and now it's starting to worry. Now we're getting a little worried here. Okay, he's giving up a run, but it's kind of expected. He is still green. He's still young. He's getting new. He's used. Just trying to get used to this MLB hitting. But we'll try to see what he can do here in this next at bat. See if he can bounce back. So we'll have Brad Miller up next. 325 here as he goes into the dirt there with that four-seamer. And of course, he knows that he has a better defense than he did in AA here in the majors. So they'll definitely help him out if he can get the ball into play here. And they'll definitely help out this rookie to help get him out of the inning. And of course, try to get back in the bats here as we give him another base hit, and that one's going to go past the second baseman for another hit here in the inning as Miller gets on board. So nobody out. We've already given up one run. We've already given up 2 hits, 1 run. So now let's try to see if we can get Duran out. He's a young man from the Dominican Republic, and so we'll see a pitch. That'll be a changeup right down the middle. So Berroa, of course, got to keep his composure here. Make sure he can keep the game at bay here. This one's going to go high and deep. This is a changeup out to left field. This one hopefully will stay in the ballpark. It does. As a nice throw in to keep that runner at first, and that's going to be now 1 away here for the on the Rangers here. So Thompson up to bat here as we restart the order. He struck out earlier. Let's try to see if we can get another strikeout here as he's got an 0-2 count. And we'll see the pitch, and that one is going to be a 14 fastball. So he takes the ball. And of course, he is trying to, keep this inning alive for the Rangers with some kind of base hit. Berroa now going here, and he's going to go inside with a changeup. That's too low and too far inside. 2-2 count as the runner at first here sticking there at first, and he's going to have to stay there as that is going to be an out there. That is going to be now 2 away. So now Josh Smith up to bat here as he's grounded out already here today. Smith 0 for 1. And 1-0 count. This is a ground ball up the middle here. Get the force out at second, and that'll be it for the inning. So, tough inning, but we get out of it, and we give up a run. But I'm sure the Mariners can bounce back here and help them out as they get to the bottom half of the third. We'll move on now to the top half of the fourth, and they do scrape a run there for the Rook, as it's now 2-1. So now he's got something here he can work with. As he gets Lowell, the Nathaniel Lowell now strikes out, and that's now 1 away here on the Rangers. As that's just a beautiful fastball. Like I said, it just. There's some pitchers that when you play a game, I don't know if it's just me. I'm sure you guys, you guys always play this game as well. But there's just a pitcher that you just, when you control, you just know, like, oh, this guy's gonna be. I got this guy. Like, there's just this connection with this particular player. Like, I'm gonna do well pitching against him, or pitching using him, and this is gonna be a good game for me, pitching wise. And this is what I feel about this young man here. Now, if I was fully controlling the team, this would be a guy I would definitely probably brought him up to the AAA team first to see how well he did there. If he was doing as well as he was doing in the AA team, then I'm like, okay, now it's time to bring this kid up here. So as we see 0-2 count, and that ball's going to get fouled off, as that's a slider there on Marcus Semien. But full. If I was really like my Boston Red Sox franchise, I've been kind of tinkering with their lineups and pitchers and stuff like that. And of course, it's early on, trying to get to know some of the pitchers that I feel comfortable with, the ones I feel that I can do something with and get called up at some point. But I don't know. I mean, honestly, this might be a guy that I might have to go after. In the show, in that particular franchise there, see if I can pick him up and get him to come to Boston. As we get a strikeout there, and that'll be it for the inning here. It's 2-1. Mariners still lead this one after 4. Let's go to the top half of the fifth. Still a 2-1 ball game. As of course Mitch hit one off of us last time, so let's try to see if we can strike this big boy out. Full count here on him. Oh, yes. Nice job there as he gets Garver to swing and miss. And Barroa is probably very happy seeing that right there being done against the guy that put the first run on the board there that you had to give up for the day, or especially your MLB career. Definitely want to try to get rid of him and strike him out. Brad Miller's up next here. We'll advance here to a 2-2 count with 1 out. And he was swinging a miss there, and that's another rung up on another Ranger, as that's now 2 away here in the top half of the 5th. So Duran will be up next. He flied out to left field last time, so we're definitely going to have to watch how we pitch to him. And there's first pitch here, and he'll take this one. 4-seamer up and in. Last game he was 0 for 3. So he'll definitely like to change his fortune here this time around. He goes now 0-2. So 0-2 count here on him. Duran looking for the pitch. And he check swings that one there, and that's a changeup just in the zone there. And that'll be it for the inning. Nice job there, the inning. Getting 3 up, 3 down, and all 3 of them be strikeouts there. Nice job for this young man. He's starting to show what he can do here as he's starting to kind of settle in and getting comfortable out there on that hill. So Lova Thompson up next. 0-2 for 0-2 day for him. 2-2 count. See if we can get him struck out here or there. No, he's not going to chase after that one, as that's going to change up in the dirt. So now this will be a full count here. And he's going to foul this one off, protecting himself there on this full count. So, top of the 6th, 2-1. Full count here. And Bubba goes fishing and doesn't find anything on that one there. It's going to be out number 1. And Barroa, look at this. Look at this pitch here. This kid just rearing, going back and just firing that one right in there. Nice job there getting Thompson out. Josh Smith up next here, 0-2. As he has a 1-1 count. And this one's going to be popped up there, and third base will call everybody off. And nice hustle there for the Suarez. I believe that it's plays third. Gets over there on time. And, of course, gets the catch. So now 2 away And Nathaniel Lowell will be up next. We struck him out before. Let's see what we can do here this time around. So we'll see the pitch, and that's going to be a two-seam fastball outside the zone. So try to get him to at least chase after that, but he did not want to bite. So now 2-2 count with 2 away. Pitch there, or actually 2-2 count. Pitch inside. That's going to be a pitch over or thrown over to first, and that'll be it for the inning. So nice job there getting that quick inning. As now we'll see the score now being 3-1. So definitely get some help here. He's got now taking on Corey Seager. Seager, 0-2 day for him. As this one's going to fly out to left. This is going to be back, but it's just going to be warning track power. And that's going to be out number 1. So nice hustle there from our left fielder as Marcus Simeon up next. He's 2 for 9 in this series so far. He's 1 for 2 for the day. He singled earlier. Of course, now you get deeper in the inning, in these innings here. Now you got to be a little more creative of what you're going to pitch to. And, of course, take some opportunities to challenge guys here. Simeon just takes that one looking there, and that's going to be out number 2. So Garcia up next here, 0-2 for a day for him. As he's 0 for 2 for the day. Slider inside. Ooh, nice job there breaking that one in there. Makes it 0-1. And of course, our health right now is not too good. It's a little low, so I wouldn't be surprised if they start to bring in some of the relievers here and let this young man try to go in the 8th here with a victory. But no, the young man must have convinced him to stay in here, so he has a little energy left. So we'll try to see what he can do now against Garver again. This will be the 3rd time they've matched up here. And he has look on that one. That's a changeup. Outside there. Outside 0-1. And fouls that one off now, making it 0-2. So foul off the four-seam fastball inside. I imagine we'll see a pitch maybe somewhere, probably challenging outside maybe. And, oh, no, he's going to go inside, and that's going to be a two-seamer. Gets some swing, and that's going to be out number 1. So nice job there getting Garver out now. I think that's twice now that he's got Garver out since that home run. So now Miller up to bat here. He's up to 103 pitches right now, so he's looking pretty good, even though he's losing a little steam. But there's you see the changeup in the dirt. Again, you got to be a little more creative. Maybe take some risk here that you normally wouldn't go after. That's a four-seamer high and away. Makes it now 1-1. And, of course, he has a defense here that can help him out. So you just got to put the ball into play here and help them get them to do it like that. Make plays. That's a nice shot there over to Ty France, who gets the out there. And that's now 2 away. So he's now 1 out away from getting himself out of this jam, or out of this game here, and possibly getting a win here for the first time in his major league career. And that's going to be a four-seamer high and up there on Duran. Duran 0 for 2. Let's see what this young man can do here on this next pitch. Oh, rockets this one over the left there, but the left fielder's going to get there on time and gets the out, and that's going to wrap up the 8th. Got the bottom of the 9th coming up here. At least one more chance now for the Mariners to do something here, as yes, it is closing time as we now jump to the 9th inning. And they're going to pull the young man out here, and of course, we're going to get the victory. 3-1 is their final score as Prelander Berroa gets the win, and there you see a double-digit strikeout. Yes, that's awesome. And of course, won a game, small momentum boost, but nonetheless, that's what we were looking for there the most, is the boost there for him, as that's going to help him out, and that's going to, of course, give us more motivation to go out here more and play harder and get some more wins here. As did a great job there on that player lock here in today's episode. So this is awesome. Now the question is, can we keep up the momentum here with him? I would love to see if we get another chance to pitch with him in a future game. but we'll have to see. We'll definitely have to keep close to his career here, since now he's with his ball club. So coming up in the next episode, as you take a look there, we're 24-16 right now in the West, as the Angels are right ahead of us by 3 games. We'll take on Boston, and it looks like we're going to be in the bottom of the 9th with bases empty, nobody out. So we're going to see what we can do here with this 1-run lead that we currently have against them, and try to see if we can win this game, and maybe try to tackle on another run or two, and really get a win. Of course, earn some momentum for ourselves here. As you see, we're projected at 83 wins, and of course be the division champs. Got to win 95. So we still got a long ways to go here. We're about 41 games into the season, so not bad at all. Looking pretty good here. I think we got a good odds of getting ourselves in the playoffs there. And of course, when I play these March Octobers, I can't remember the last time I even went to the playoffs in a series like this. So, but we'll see what we can do with the Mariners coming up in the next episode, as we take on my Boston Red Sox coming up in episode number 7. Of course, we'll see that and probably a little bit more, as we'll get a couple more games in as well in that episode. But that's it for today's episode of the March October with Seattle Mariners. If you guys enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe, as well as don't forget to hit that bell notification so you guys be notified of this series or any other series here on the channel. You guys can follow us on social media. Our social media is down below, as well as check out the main channel over on ESGNet, as we have great road show series characters over there, as well as of course the Boston Red Sox series and past franchise series over there on it as well. Not to mention, don't forget to check out the series here on this channel with our 2 road show characters we have here on ESGNet Plus LP, and other great content here as well. But that's it from me. You guys keep yourself healthy, have a great day, and I will see you all next time.